Hello, fellow tappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today I'm coming back with another video on the Warmfire Welcome update. And today we're going to be catching up on the update. I mean, had a bit of a disruption in the uploads because, yeah, it was obviously volunteering at that festival that I did tell you about. So yeah, but that's all done now. In terms of the festival, it's called the Slapstick Festival. There's a YouTube channel. And yeah, pretty interesting. Yeah, if you're bored, go and give it a look. So, right, let's get into the first thing. So today, and it's a bit of a surprise, we're going to be unlocking the Amulet Hamlet with Goblinville House. And so yeah, that's going to be obviously the new Act 2 premium character. And then, as if that is already, you know, really exciting, we're going to also be unlocking the mystery box token as well. It's a double whammy today, and firstly we're going to be unlocking the Amulet Hamlet with Goblinville House for 150 donuts. So let's get right into it. Okie dokie then. So yeah, once again, very excited for this. So let's let's get straight into it. Here we go. And you know what?
Heads up!
Let's move some of the water slide stuff, because you know we obviously don't really want that in the way. So because yeah, I mean it's quite a contrasting theme to the medieval area that we want. So let's not get that right. So the Amulet Hamlet, here it is.
So that's where buildings come from. Springfield without insert name here.
If one more person calls me a troll, I'm leaving for Shelbyville. Goblinville House. There it is. Fantastic. Right. So the initial look of the building. Wow. I'm impressed again. I love the design of all these buildings. I think it's great. We obviously got the amulets there. We've got the little medal. It appears as so yeah, and the bars. Oh, let's hear the sound of the building first.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that. Trying to put necklaces on skulls. Let's hear that once more. So here we go.
Ooh.
Just the ooh. Oh, that's fantastic. My favourite noise probably of this update in terms of buildings. So let's go and see Goblin Millhouse's dialogue then. Oh my goodness, he looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. Cool. An imp that sort of looks like me. I'm not an imp. I'm a goblin. Sharper teeth, pointier ears. Big difference. Aren't goblins evil? I'm only half evil. My other half is a millhouse. We're sort of half brothers. I always wanted a brother. Want to come and play at my house? I've got 2 puppy goo-goos that we can play dress up with. Dress up with a stuffed toy dog? I was thinking of something a little more mature. Like an older puppy goo-goo? No puppy goo-goos. I want to scare people. Here, watch. Make Goblin Millhouse act like a goblin. So there we go, assuming that's the first animation. And make Millhouse watch Goblin Millhouse. My brother's creeper. Love it. So let's see it act like a goblin. Lovely. Scares the little boy and he runs away. And then, oh, the girl actually scares Millhouse, which is great. Does capture Millhouse's personality there on the second part of the animation. The little Millhouse and the goblin there, the second bit. I love that. Very, very cool. So act like a goblin and watch Goblin Millhouse. There we go. See how this goes. You're supposed to get scared when you're scaring people. Sorry, that was the Millhouse half of me. Exactly. Maybe you can shake me out of your system if we go play a little. We could have a puppy goo-goo wedding. Fine, just don't tell my goblin friends or this relationship is over. Yo, Millhouse, hand over your lunch money. All things could get ugly. The only ugly thing here is 3 bullies' faces. No one's talking to you, troll. Goblin? I'm a goblin for crying out loud. Now you bullies are going to leave my friend alone, or else. What's a dork like you gonna do? Just this. Bites Jimbo's arm. Ah, you bit me. That was just an appetizer. Now I'm hungry for the entree. This troll, goblin, is crazy. We're out of here. Wow, you ran off the bullies. I guess goblins are pretty great. We're a misunderstood bunch. Spits out a piece of Jimbo's arm. Needs salt. Make Goblin Millhouse teach Millhouse about goblins. There we go. Right. So here it is. Teach Millhouse about goblins. Right. And then we get the little goblin pose. Absolutely fantastic. There we go. The background noise should be dialing down there. Right, there we go. Fantastic. Awesome. Right, next bit. Millhouse, you're wearing a Punch Buddy pink shirt to school. That's going to get you beat up for sure. Not to worry, my goblin brother will protect me. If he's got Van Houten blood in him, this is going to end badly. Hey dork, time to pay your weekly protection tax. Maybe you'd like to tell that to my goblin friend right here. What goblin friend? Uh-oh. Goblin Millhouse, where'd you go? Looks like it's time to do some dork drumming. My fists are the drumsticks. His fists do set a lively beat. Let Millhouse get beat up. Lovely. Well, let's see how this goes for Millhouse. Is he going to learn a life lesson? Let's see. And make Goblin Millhouse chase butterflies. This could be a pretty cool second animation. Here it is, yeah. It is one. Chase butterflies. So let's see this. There we go. So I'm trying to process actually what's happening there. So he's chasing the butterfly, but I don't really get the other bit. Does he try to eat the butterfly? I'm not sure. Or he's coughing up the other butterfly. Or oh no, he's pumping air into him. Ah, that makes sense. There we go then. So that's that bit done. And then make Millhouse get beat up. Interesting. Goblin Millhouse, where were you when I needed you? Apologies, friend. I glimpsed a most magnificent butterfly. Yeah, and had to follow it. Chasing butterflies? That doesn't sound like a goblin thing. Doesn't sound like something a goblin would do. Half goblin. It was the Millhouse half doing the chasing. I can't stay mad at half a Millhouse. Let's chase butterflies. Okay. I'm I've got to say, a bit disappointed with Goblin Millhouse. Butterflies is alright, but not a very good character to be honest. Below average, I'd have to say for me. Yeah, both animations were good. It's obviously half Millhouse, half Goblin. That was obviously the main focus of the questline. It's pretty short. I was expecting something a little bit more. Was not expecting an abrupt ending like that. Just didn't really feel like a natural ending. So yeah, below average for me. Both animations were alright, but the questline was not good. But Goblin Millhouse does look cool. But yeah, still above a below average for me. Right. So then, that leaves us only one thing left to do, which is to get the Warm Fire Welcome mystery box token. So I'll be right back for that. Just before we move on, we've got two really nice animations here for both Just Half Capes and the Amulet Hamlet building. So yeah, for Just Half Capes, it's make Bart follow the dragon's tracks. And then the collecting gold coins is the Amulet Hamlet. But yeah, the Amulet Hamlet, I just love the light that casts on the amulets there. And then the Just Half Capes building, we've got the smoke coming out of the chimneys, which is absolutely brilliant. And the lights come on. Fantastic. And also, yeah, the bit comes up at the side as well with the windows. Fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to be right back to open the box. Here it is, and the next part. Lovely. Tip of the iceberg, part 3. And the Bonfire Welcome mystery box token. And obviously, only got 2 things left in the box on this account. Obviously, that doesn't mean I'm not going to be unlocking more mystery box tokens, as I've got, the other ones on my other account, where I've got absolutely tons of stuff that I need on that account and really want, that I haven't actually gone through properly before. So yes, we're going to be unlocking that in a second, but let's see the rest of the dialogue first, just so it doesn't get confusing. So, next bit of the dialogue. You notice with every step into the ice cave, it's getting colder and colder. No biggie, our half capes will keep us warm. And when you turn around, you find your exit blocked by a giant wall of ice. Guys, I'm getting the sniffles. Maybe we can pause while I use my magic rejuvenation mist. You mean your inhaler? Come on, wuss. No guts, no glory. Onward. As you go deeper into the cave, frost begins overtaking the party. It's so thick that it becomes hard to gain a foothold. Suddenly a creature like none you've ever seen leaps to attack. Ah! Creature appears and bites Martin. Whoa! What the heck is that? That, you minuscule murons, is an ice walker. Murons? Morons. And it's just bitten the one you call Vault Master. Thanks for the snack. Ice walker out. Ice walker disappears. And that reminds me, I've got to unlock the ice walker. I will be doing that at some point. Haven't decided when. Anyways, on the plus side, it might shut up the Vault Master for a while. Awesome. So next up we have the Hyborian Apparel and the Duff Knight. And we're going to be unlocking both of those in tomorrow's video, so do sit tight for them. But now we've got one thing left to do, which is unlock the Bonfire Welcome mystery box. So here we go, 2 prizes. So let's crack it open. Here we go. The Invisible House, and honestly, I mean, Robin Hood Home is obviously a costume that you'd pay for normally, but I'm actually over the moon with this because this is something I've wanted ever since I really started the game, because in the first year, 2019 Halloween event, this came out, didn't have the donuts, and now, hey, I've finally got the donuts for it. It's one of the dream items that I wanted for a long time. So yeah, particularly excited for this one. There we go, we'll just close the Duff stage, bit of a distraction there. We've got to see this in its full glory. So let's see it.
Kaboom! Ooh, a premium character.
I'm a master of disguise. I just need to take off my clothes first. Dr. Griffin, the Invisible Man. Fantastic. Part of the Treehouse Horror XXX collection, and look at that. So the Invisible House. As brilliant as I imagined, to be honest. And yeah, we've got to give it a tap as well. Playing hide and seek. And I love it because the bird obviously flies into the window, because obviously it's an invisible house. Awesome. So yeah, let's have a look at Dr. Griffin, the Invisible Man's questline. Who is it? I have good news for all men. Did Countess Dracula split with the Count? Finally, my chance with her has come. Walks out of the front door. And yeah, this is probably a bit irrelevant for the time we're viewing this, but hey, it's a Halloween questline, but still. Very cool. No, I was talking about the good news from the Book of God. That's a disappointment. I'll pass. Tries to open front door. Front door is locked. Now, look what your God has done to me. May Dr. Griffin try to break into his own house. Oh my goodness. Right, that has got to be good. Let's see this. He goes to the house to do it. Oh my days, this is just the quality of these older animations. Look at that. And he's just pacing. Looks under the mat. No keys. And he's pacing again. This is honestly fantastic. Then the animation goes off with the chimney pot. And the lights that came on as well. I think that is honestly just marvellous. I really like that. It's fantastic, that is. Awesome. There it is. What do I do with that spare key? Checked invisible mailbox. Nothing. Unforeseen consequences. Awesome. This is embarrassing, but I got locked out of my house. Can you send someone to find me? Then find my house, then help me get in? That's right, it's an invisible house, and I'm invisible too. I'll make sure you can see me, and I'll show you where it is. This isn't a prank call. Hello, hello. Oh, missed that bit. Make Dr. Griffin call locksmiths.
Hear me, accursed brethren!
Well, I like the realistic nature of this dialogue. And Mo. Oh, interesting. Whoa, you look like crap. Have a drink. I better not. Alcohol goes right through me. It's not pretty. You just need something thicker that sticks to your ribs. Sly's drink. Chocolate milk? You call it chocolate milk. I call it white milk that's gone bad. It's all good. Make Dr. Griffin drown his sorrows in chocolate. Oh, good animation. There we go. Drown his sorrows in chocolate. Let's see this. So he's drinking. Oh, and he's glugging and he gets it on him. And he has to wipe it off. Very nice. I think that is a very... And he's got tea as well. It's a very simple animation, but to be fair, I quite like that, to be honest. I've got to admit, the one outside his house was slightly disappointing. He just kind of paces and looks under his mat, to be honest. But it's still cool. It's still way cooler than just having an animation separate from the house, in my opinion. But yeah. So there we go. Tyrannosaurus in chocolate. That was it. So yeah, 2 animations. Average, I'd say. Just about average. I think that one with the house made up for it for me. Where the heck are you? Right in front of you. You're staring through my neck. Freaky, but okay. Let's get down to business. Where's the house that I'm breaking into? You're not breaking in. It's my house. I'm just locked down. I'll give you 2 options. Crowbar to the door, or a brick through the window. Ugh, brick please. But Dr. Griffin are a criminal. He could just do that himself. It's not that hard. I make Snake break into the invisible house.
Ooh, dude, that's harsh.
And he's probably going to take something, knowing his Snake's record. Santa's Tavern. Still Santa's Tavern. Must change that. There we go. Awesome. Right, next bit. You had to break all the windows? Knew something would go wrong. You needed in. I got you in. Here's $30 for your time. 30 smackers? I didn't shoot a guard and break out of jail for that. Looks like I'm helping myself to some of your expensive artwork. Make Dr. Griffin get robbed and make Snake rob the invisible house. Oh dear, I knew he'd do him over.
Dude, that's harsh. I'm gonna totally waste you.
Honestly, Snake.
Ha
I can't see you, but I hope you can see the grin on my face. For your information, I'm not smiling. That's the problem with victims. They never want to smile. Awesome. Right, so there we go. Dr. Griffin in the Invisible House. Not quite as amazing as I pictured it to be honest. I think at the time, if I got it for 150 minutes, I would have been a bit disappointed. However, the animation with the house was pretty cool. The questline was, I'd have to say, a bit basic. It was just robbing it was just about his house. That was it. There's nothing else to it, really. So, yeah, a bit basic, really. I'd say, the look of the house does make up for it. The animation makes up for it. So overall, with the house, just about average, but Dr. Griffin himself, below average character. But the house is an average building. So there we go. Bit disappointed at that, but hey, I'm glad I got it for this, the sort of completionist element. So yeah, but cool, really. So yeah, that's going to bring me to the end of this video for today. But yeah, do stick around because I'm going to be unlocking the Hyborian Apparel Building and the Duff Knight in tomorrow's video. Also, we've got another designs competition for 5,000 donuts that's taking place in the Simpsons Tap That Lounge Discord server. And yeah, it's a designs competition for the Springfield Penitentiary. So do be sure to join the server so that you can submit your designs there. And yeah, who knows, you may have a shot at winning 5,000 donuts. And there's 2 more prizes as well, 3,000 donuts for second place and 1,500 donuts for third place. So yeah, really high stakes of winning something. So yeah, highly recommend going there. And yeah, so that's going to be all for me today. But yeah, check out the server. There's loads of other stuff going on there as well. You can get full list of friends, get help with your town, chat to some awesome people. So yeah, highly recommend joining. And yeah, that's going to be all from me today. But yeah, I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you soon for more content. And goodbye.